And Emerald is so important. This is what we call our business builder, right? When you're in Emerald, you are officially a business builder. You are no longer just making commission off of retail sales. You are earning what's called a team cycle bonus. And like I said, we get paid every Thursday, and every Thursday we get paid off of how much volume our organization is creating. So your weak leg cycles into your strong leg, and then boop, you get a bonus. And every time your weak leg cycles into your strong leg, the correct amount of volume, you get a bonus. And as an Emerald, that bonus is $14 per cycle, right? But it can cycle as many times as you have the volume that allows it to. So your cycle bonus could be $14 one week. It could be $250 another week. It's just going to depend on how much your volume is. But like I said, we will get into that later once you are signed up and running with your business. So to make Emerald, I really encourage people, if you're going to be in this business and be building the business, to sign your spouse. Sign your spouse first, and then you just have to have one other person on your other leg, and then you're an Emerald, and you can start earning these bonuses immediately when you become an Emerald. I signed Mitch whenever I first started as a coach. Now I have also been building his business. So we earn income off of not just my business, but we also earn income off of his business every week. And he does nothing. He comes to the parties. He comes to the events. He loves to hang out with everybody, but he does not work his business. I work his business. I build both of our businesses. And that's something that I can show you how to do as well. And then, you'll have the extra income coming from both. And actually, Beachbody is so gracious, and they allow us to have so many, multiple business centers under ourselves in our organization. So like I said, the income potential is really limitless. As an Emerald, you also get free leads and customers from the company. Whoop, whoop. So when you become an Emerald coach, you start receiving free customers from the company. And these are going to be customers who have ordered from beachbuddy.com or who have ordered from an infomercial. And they may be somebody who has ordered something, and you will get the commission from that, or they may be somebody who has just signed up for a free account and didn't have an assigned coach when they signed up, and so boop, you become their coach. So then we just reach out to them and build relationships with them, and then hopefully you start to create a relationship and then generate income from their purchases in the future. I'll tell you that I, even just this month, have made several $100s just off of free customers from Beachbody. Several $100s, guys. And that's and I've done nothing for that except I was Emerald and I made a Success Club. I hit my benchmarks last month. Okay. So that's all you have to do, and Beachbody rewards you for that by giving you free leads and customers. Is that so cool? Okay, so the time. Let's talk about how much time you need to invest in your business. I kind of touched on this earlier, and it's really simple. There's not that much to it. So I'd say you need at least 10 hours a week. At least 10 hours a week to be taking action and learning. And really, you're going to be doing more taking action than you are learning. Trust me, in my first several months, I really focused more on learning, and I feel like I really got behind the curve because I needed to be just taking action, because you learn from your actions and you learn from your mistakes. And so taking action is going to be how you are going to really be effective in your business and figure out what works for you instead of just using what I give you. Okay. For the financial potential, like I've said, it's endless. You can make very little, or you can make a very lot. It just all depends on the time that you're willing to put into it. And like I mentioned again before, if you're going to be working this business full time and going all in and really trying to create a life of freedom for yourself, then you're going to be working 3 to 4 hours a day. And you know, I have coaches on my team who have busy lives and busy schedules, and they just find a way. They're inviting people on their breaks. They're doing personal development on the way to work, listening to personal development on the way to work. They are taking whatever downtime they can and working on their business while they're at work, on their breaks, or at home. They're staying up a little bit later or waking up a little bit earlier. If you really want it, you find a way to make it happen. Okay. I don't like to talk about my money that much, but I'll get transparent with you for a minute and say that I probably don't make as much as I could make. And that's only because I have had some setbacks in my business. But I will say this. My first week, I made $32 and change. And this week, I made $356 and change. So that's about an average week for me. My highest week has been closer to $600 a week. And then in Mitch's Business Center, we also make some money as well. So, but like I said, there are top coaches in this organization who have really just pushed the bar, and they're now 15-star diamonds. We have access to all of them, and they're making $30,000 plus a month. It's crazy, the potential that is with this business. You just have to be willing to put forth the effort, and don't be afraid of people telling you no. You have to learn to celebrate the no's, because it's then that you're going to be planting the seeds, and the people are going to watch you, and you're just going to continue to inspire them. And then one day they're going to say, maybe this coaching thing is something that I want to try, right? This business is not a get rich quick thing. It's a legitimate business, and with any business that you're building, it's going to take time, it's going to take effort, it's going to take a lot of hard work. And so when you first start, and I just want to be totally honest with you guys, when you first start, you're going to be putting in a lot of effort, a lot of work for a little bit of money, and it's going to probably suck for a little while. I mean, it's going to feel good to be inspiring people and to be helping people, but let that drive you, because it's going to be tough when you're staying up late or getting up early or putting in the hours, and you're seeing the small paychecks. But I want you to focus on building a mansion. Right now you're building your mansion. And at first, you have to lay that foundation. You have to get dirty, and you have to put the concrete down, and you have to scrape it in the hot sun, and you have to work hard, right? But if you don't want to build your mansion on a shaky foundation. You have to build it on a solid foundation. So you have to work hard and diligently for what doesn't seem like as much reward at first. But man, as you start building your team and you help more and more people come on and join you, you're just going to see your income grow and grow and grow. And you are going to be just blown away by what can happen as long as you stick with it and create that really strong foundation. And your first 6 months to a year even, it just depends on how fast your business catches on, and like I said, how much time and effort you put into it. So I hope that this was informative for you guys. Please leave your questions below. I am so excited to be bringing you this opportunity, and I will see you tomorrow.